Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, this will be my Louis Vuitton Delightful MN review. I have had it for about 3 weeks now and I absolutely love it. I have had the Speedy Damier Bean, I've had the Speedy 35, I've had the Speedy 30, and I've also had I've had the Neverfull GM and the Damier Bean as well. So I am a Damier Bean girl. Thumbs up if you guys are too. Let's jump right in. So, going right off the bat, some differences about this Delightful MM compared to the older style Delightful MM. One being the fact that this Louis Vuitton little, what is this, handle stamping is smaller than before. It was bigger in general last time. This little ring on the side used to be movable and now it has a little stopper on there. There is also this little keychain, which is great. Some people use it on the outside just as decoration, which I actually do, or they throw it into their bag and it kind of just acts as a place to put your keys, acts as another D-ring type of style. Another thing is that there's more of a triangle to the bottom instead of more of a rounded type of bottom half of this bag. So that's another big thing. And the only other major thing is I feel like it is a tad bit smaller. This is the MM. It does come in a PM size as well. It does feel a tiny bit smaller than the previous the previous monogram version of the Delightful MM. I didn't personally have it, but I knew people who did and absolutely loved it. But those have been like the major things that I've noticed that were different. So going into more of my pros, we'll start with pros. Pro-wise, I do like the fact that there's no issues. I don't have to deal with the patinaing of having the Delightful MM, the previous, and the monogram. I like how it's dark. It looks a little bit dressier, it looks fancier, which I love. It can be an all-day bag rather than the previous, which I felt like was only more of like a casual day type of bag. That's kind of nice as well. Another thing I like is it's huge. I haven't had any issues fitting anything in here. I fit my regular stuff, and then I can also throw in, you know, a jacket, a scarf, a sweater. It is hot right now, so I haven't really necessarily had to do that, but I feel like it gives me a lot of room and is great for travel. Another thing that I really do like is that this pocket and back is huge. I literally can fit cell phone, which I have the iPhone Plus. I can fit my wallet, and I can also fit my iPad mini, which I can just slide in there. It actually goes all the way down to the very bottom. And it's a huge pocket, and just zip it up for safety reasons. I know that that's always a big concern for us ladies, so that's a huge thing that I absolutely love. So nothing else that I can definitely see. I mean, I feel like wear-wise it hasn't been that bad. So I have a lot of, very simple pros. There's nothing I can really say that's bad about it, but I'll try to jump into some cons right now. There's actually three things that I have. So the first being the fact that yes, this is a great handle. It is big. It is a hobo handle. It is something that all hobos come with. It's just part of the style. But what I don't find appealing is that it doesn't necessarily stay on my shoulder right now. I feel like it needs to be bent a little bit more, and I did talk to my sales associate about that. She said that it's going to definitely bend and loosen over time, and it's going to be more of a comfortable fit. So I'm really hoping that she's right, because right now I just feel like it's a very stiff fit, and that's just something that I've noticed. Another thing is that I've noticed on my Neverfull GM when I had it as well in the Damier Bean print, is there's a couple of ripples. I'll show you guys up close. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of a rippling effect. It's not cracking. I know that Damier Bean is known for cracking in the past. It's not cracking at all, which is nice. But it is kind of doing a weird rippling, and I think that's due to the fact that at one point I did try to push it into more of a fortune cookie look, and that didn't do it any good. And now I'm just kind of wearing it without the fortune cookie, just kind of putting my arm down over it like that. So that's been a big con. I don't think there's any more. Oh yeah, one more. Okay. So the other thing that I noticed is that right off the bat, I got this and it had like a little bit of wear. It was brand new from the back, so I'm kind of confused as to why this even happened. But I talked to my sales associate as well, and she will actually be sending me a new one. So that's kind of a weird thing. It was kind of already peeling, which is bizarre, so just be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, my bag was made in the USA. I think that they're doing that a lot now with maybe more of the under or the lower price bags. I can't say this was super lower price. This bag was $13.90 US dollars. So 1,390, sorry. But anyways, I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a day to night bag. I have no major call outs other than those three that I gave you guys. If you guys do have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. Please let me know below. It's a beautiful bag. I'm really excited to own it, and I feel very fortunate. And I would love to help you guys make like a great decision as to whether or not it is the bag for you, size-wise, style-wise, anyway. So hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.